What is up, guys? And the second trailer just came out for Batman Arkham Knight. This new trailer is like a video game footage trailer base. Can you guys see me? There we go. So yeah, new trailer. It basically has some new game footage, like I said, and it just looks spectacular. The last trailer we got for this game was basically just like a little edit, like a CGI cutscene, like the first Arkham Origins trailer. This one is now having gameplay trailer. So yeah, and it just looks amazing, just overall in total. So like it's a bit better on the lights. But yeah, so yeah, what happened in this trailer is basically this. We see Scarecrow, a little bit of design now, and he looks super creepy. I mean, like, just honestly in general. Like, he just looks super creepy in this. And like, he honestly does. And it's like, just wow, he is. Like, how can I describe how he looks? It's kind of hard. Like, his claw now, he still has that hand thing from the last game, but it's now a bit different. Like, the claws aren't exactly on the fingers. They're a bit more on, like, just on top of the fingers, sort of, and like, there's a scene where it's like, just, like, walking across the wall and just scratching it. It's kind of creepy. We hear his voice again, like, in front in the city and stuff, blah, blah, blah. We see Batman suiting up again, and we're seeing more of this, stupid Iron Man suiting up thing, and like we're seeing too much of that. Like we're seeing the armor for his chest to come on, armor for his boots, and the blades automatically come on for his gloves. All that automatically comes on, but not that big of a deal for me with the gloves, because if you remember my last video when I talked about Arkham Knight, I said I had a problem how his shoulder pads came on automatically. But sort of like with the blades on the gloves, it doesn't really bother me. It's the way, like the way those blades would come out. I think I've seen that on a Batman, something related to Batman before. I think it was in something in a Dark Knight film, but whatever. Like, I kind of like the glove thing, but I don't know if everything else, not really. We also do get a good look at the open world, like of it, and so yeah. Now the open world looks amazing. We're not seeing that much, but. Yeah, open world in general just looks amazing. And, like, we're seeing a lot of the city details. Like, we're seeing a lot of buildings. We're seeing, like, Oracle's Clock Tower. We're seeing, that... It was a hotel that was in Arkham Origins. So, yeah, they are using some stuff... The Royal Hotel, that's what it was. We are seeing that, and it's from Arkham Origins, so, yes, Rocksteady is using stuff that Splash Damage used in their game. But it's a main place in Gotham City in the comic books, so not really a big deal. Like, the fact they use actual characters from Arkham Origins is the deal, about that. So, yeah. We do see, like, some nice gliding around the city, some, like, Batman driving around the Batmobile, which looks sick. We do see some we hear Kevin Conroy actually talk finally. The only thing he really says in the trailer is just this, evening the odds. And that's basically, because he's talking over to a cop, something like that. But, yeah. We also see some footage of, like, Oracle, Penguin, Two-Face, like live action footage, basically. There's also, my god, I know I'm forgetting something right now. Oh yeah, there's also, like, when, on the YouTube channel, Batman Arkham Videos, when they made a trailer analysis looking at the small details in it, it showed a cutscene where Batman's just looking up while, just as, what am I saying? Just as this. Looks up and, like, rain's falling down. Now, normally when you play a game while rain is falling in a cutscene, you don't usually see the rain coming down on the person itself. But as Roxy said, like, I think it's kind of complicated. I forget what they said what Batman Arkham Videos said, but they said that in, like, they'll have, like, the cutscenes will be, like, really realistic. I think that's what they said. Because, like, during the cutscene, we see as his head is coming up, like, rain's actually falling down on it, so that's pretty cool. Well, that's really cool. There's also gonna be what was it called? Like, reality takedowns, because like there's gonna be certain parts in areas where you'll be able to use certain places and objects to take down enemies. Like, there's one time where Batman's like slamming the guy's head into this electrical panel. I think there's other times, but yeah. That's the one I remember seeing in the trailer, but the real best thing was seeing Arkham Knight and Batman like, fighting together, and, like, duking it out. It's like, that looks just awesome. like Arkham Knight looks like so fantastic. What also Arkham Video said is that he's kind of like a voice modifier because his voice in it, like, it sounded like the Scarecrow voice at the beginning of like the trailer itself. So we're gonna have, what Arkham Video is saying that he could have a voice modifier to make him sound like Scarecrow and stuff. That's pretty cool. We are seeing a couple little Easter eggs here and there, like an Easter egg to a Batman from an animated series Batman episode called Beware the Grey Ghost, with Adam West guest starring as the character. There's an Easter egg to a possible Easter egg to the 1989 Batman movie starring Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. There's also this other like little Easter egg there. I'm assuming from animated film called The Dark Knight Returns, which I did mention. I have mentioned before. Talked about that in like the Ben Affleck Batsuit, but I'll talk about it again. It's a story where it takes place 10 years in the future, where Batman's now retired, but this new people called the Mutant Society has rised up and is destroying Gotham. So Batman has to rise to the occasion again to stop them again. Just stop them. Like, it's a lot of fun. They made it into an animated film. Well, I think it's a reference they're making to that. It's because, like, there's one time we see a poster that says Commissioner Election and Gordon retires. Because that's sort of what happens in Dark Knight Returns. Because Gordon does retire. So, and that's the only thing I can remember of him retiring in the comics. Because like many times I don't remember Commissioner Gordon retiring. That's the only time I can remember. So that could be a reference. And plus, like, Commissioner Gordon also does look pretty cool. And I don't think I mentioned that in the last one. But yeah, so Arkham Knight in total looks cool. We did see some like free screenshots. I mean, not all it was this picture of him standing straight. One with him like shooting, like in the air, shooting like this, and him like just like on the ground with like a gun right to Batman's head, basically. Which is a part where we got. So yeah. We also see some stuff with like Riddler challenges, how the Batmobile is supposed to be used during like those Riddler challenges and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, overall this new trailer looks pretty fantastic. Like we're getting a bit more look at what Scarecrow looks like. It's pretty amazing. You guys should go check it out. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way soon. Catch you guys later.